Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you'd like to see a demo and review of the Marc Jacobs Coconut collection, keep watching. All right, so we are gonna do the demo for the Marc Jacobs Coconut set. This is the box it came in. It has 4 products. I believe I paid $75 for this. I jumped on it, I had to have it. And they're good size products. So this is the box, pretty sturdy, nice box, has this nice little pull tab here, and then this comes out. All right, so let's pull these little beauties out so you can see them all. So let's start with this. This is what this is. So this product is Recovery Perfecting Coconut Setting Mist. Has a cute little spray on it. All these products smell amazing, by the way. Then this little beauty is the Coconut Face Primer. Has a cute little pump. I bought the entire thing for this primer specifically. And then this is Dew You Drops, which are like highlighting drops. I might mix a little bit of this with the primer and do it that way and then do my makeup as well. And last but certainly not least is this adorable French Tickler gloss. This is like the most beautiful gloss I've ever seen. It smells really good. It's like minty. Has this kind of flat on both sides applicator, and I really like it. So let's get started. I know this is a setting mist. I'm gonna do it beforehand just because with these kind of hydrating sprays, they don't look super great on my skin afterwards. So let's start there. All right, ooh, it smells lovely. All right, so that is on my skin. Then I'm gonna go in with a pump of my primer. And then I'm gonna do a pump of the Dew You Drops, or maybe a half a pump. Let's do half a pump because that looks pretty illuminating. And then I'm gonna mix them together and then put it on my skin. Oh, it smells like heaven. I love anything coconut. It's absolutely beautiful. I've tried this primer before. I've never tried the combination with the primer and the dew drops. It just gives you kind of that glowing from within look. And I thought that that would be pretty today, as it's like 106 degrees. In California. So why not look beautifully glistened? All right, and that is those products. All right, everybody, so you already got to see basically me do the demo with all the coconut products, except for the lip gloss. I'll add more. I do have some on now, but just so you can kind of see how easy it glides on. I do like the gloss. It's okay. It's not super sticky, but there's a little bit of tack. My mouth does keep sticking just a little, just in the center. It's a nice lip gloss. I would say it's better than a lot of lip glosses out there. So if you are looking for a lip gloss that is a little sticky, but not crazy sticky, and then not non-sticky, this would be a good option. I do like that it feels lightweight on the lips and hydrating. I feel very shiny on the lips. So I do think it's a good gloss. The other gloss that I love a whole bunch is the Lime Crime Wet Cherry lip glosses. There's no stick or tack to those at all, and I actually think that's my favorite lip gloss of all times. Another lip gloss that I would say is comparable to this is the Buxom Lip Glosses and the full lip creams. I love those too. So those are my 3 favorite glosses. I'm glad I got to try it in a smaller size. I don't know if I would commit to buying the rest of the glosses just because there's other glosses I like better and they're usually about half the price. So, but if you were looking for a luxury gloss, you may love this. I do like their colors, and I like that it's mint, and I like that it's a flat panel, but just don't know if it's worth the price for this gloss, which is a bummer because I love Marc Jacobs stuff, and all of their stuff for whatever reason just mesmerizes me, and I think he can do no wrong. Okay, so let's talk about the Recovering Perfecting Coconut Setting Mist. This is a setting mist. My only hiccup about this is, I don't know if you guys can catch it on camera at all. like, it doesn't always give you like a pretty fine mist. Sometimes it just kind of spits out. So I really shake it up every time, make sure I push really hard on it. And I think it's just, you gotta be harder on the little button to get it out, because it is like a coconut kind of milky setting spray. I actually don't like to set my face with this. I like to use this as a prep spray because it is coconut and hydrating. I mean, it will work as a setting spray, but I don't know if you can see, because it doesn't give you that perfect fine mist, it leaves little dots on the face, and that kind of bothers me about this. But when I use it as a prep spray, it's wonderful stuff. My face feels really good and hydrated, and I enjoy it better as a prep opposed to an after step. Now back to the Invisible Undercover Perfecting Coconut Primer. This stuff is amazing. I love this stuff. If you know anything about me, a coconut primer is just where it's at for me. I love this one. I love the First Aid Beauty Coconut Primer and the Too Faced Hangover Primer. They're all wonderful, and this is probably a little bit nicer texture perhaps than the other two, and when you mix it with the Do You drops, you're getting that same kind of highlighted effect as the First Aid Beauty. Yes, this is a lot more expensive and luxury, but I really like it. And for me, it was worth doing the splurge. Would I purchase this separately on its own? Maybe not, just because I have other coconut primers, but because it came in this set, I was really excited because it's something I've wanted to have in my collection for a while. And I will say it does make a huge difference using a coconut primer under liquid foundations, especially a more full coverage like the Marc Jacobs Remarkable. It just makes it blend and look beautiful. My face looks very flawless, and I love that about it. Now the dewdrops, I really like these. I actually like mixing it in with my primers opposed to using it on its own. I think it just looks so much better that way. I have a very healthy, natural glow without being too shiny. I don't like to be shiny usually all over the face. I don't like being super dewy looking, but I do like a healthy sheen, and I think this gives it to you. I'll do a little pump on the back of my hand just so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So there's the drop there. It gives you just a healthy sheen, and when you mix it in with a primer and then put your makeup on top of it, you're not getting like overly glowy. It just looks like very healthy skin, and I like that about it. You can definitely use it on the cheeks as more of like a highlighter, like a gel highlighter. I don't really prefer to do that with it. I know there's lots of people who do though. That's just not how I like to wear it. I like it mixed in with my primer. You could even mix this in with your foundation too. If you have a really matte foundation, you want to give it a little bit of a luster, give it more of that natural skin-like finish, the dewdrops will do that for you. So my overall thoughts about the set for $75. At the end of the day, it's $75. If you don't have the money to spend on it, then don't get it. There are several other less expensive options as far as when it comes to coconut products for the skin, but for me, I love makeup so much, and I love everything that Marc Jacobs does. It's very luxury and enjoyable, and you're paying for that luxe feel and effect of his products. I also love his packaging. He can do no wrong in my mind. So for me, it's a yes, and I am going to keep it. And I did order as soon as it came, and you do save quite a bit of money. I want to say both of these are like 40 or 50 bucks separately, and then this is like 30 or 40 as well, and then a full-size lip gloss is like 30 or 40. So for $75 for everything, it was worth it to me, and a screaming deal, and I wouldn't pass up on it. If you get the opportunity and you have the money to purchase it, I would get it. Definitely get it. The more I wear the lip gloss, the less I like it though. It's just getting a little bit gunky in the center for me. That's why I don't wear glosses very often. They all kind of do that, except for the Wet Cherry lip glosses from Lime Crime don't do that to me. So that is my overall thoughts about this beautiful coconut set from Marc Jacobs. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please like this video, subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell and hit all options so that way you can see my videos. I know YouTube is monitoring a little bit more about how people see our videos, so be sure to do that. If you'd like to watch our content or my content or anybody else that you subscribe to, now you know that you need to make sure you hit the bell and then hit all options. Also, in my description box will always be my Instagram. You can follow me there and see daily looks and fun stuff into my life. And my website will be listed as well if you'd like to hire me as a makeup artist. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I will catch you on the next one.